Radiating Confidence. June 20, 2014. As you look around you, from what you read from your newspapers, newscasts, and other media information tools, you will conclude that you are living in challenging times. During such times where one moment can bring upliftment and in the next moment a crisis can unfold, this roller coaster of changes and challenges can play havoc on your self-confidence. Because of the ease of sudden changes to enter your life, it can be quite difficult to avoid feeling doubtful of your abilities and uncertain what to do next. When you are feeling good and confident, you become much more resourceful and capable of handling unexpected challenges. When those sudden challenges arise, you are less likely to feel threatened by them and more certain on what it is you are to do without doubt or fear being a hurdle. Have you ever questioned or thought of your confidence as being overconfident or lacking of confidence? Just like the spiritual quests many of you are on, even your personal life requires balance. Even with confidence, being able to balance your ever-busy mind from over-processed emotions is vital to your own ability to overcome challenges and still have enough confidence left over that is realistic and not based on egocentric ideals. Challenges are a part of life. They are essential to your growth and development. They are filled with incredible knowledge that fits with each individual dear soul. Each person has their own sets of challenges. Some will be similar and some will be different from another person, but they are all relevant and important for the development of you. We have witnessed many dear souls struggling within the reality of the moment and fantasy when it comes to feeling confident and demonstrating balanced confidence. If you feel you have no abilities or talents whatsoever, then you are not being realistic with yourself. On the other hand, if you truly believe you can fly, is that a question on the realisticness of confidence or the demonstration of confidence living in fantasy? We have no doubt that each child of God is more than capable of achieving amazing things and accomplishing incredible feats. But overconfidence can obstruct truth and easily attract frustration if you are unable to reach certain goals or attain certain quests of a personal or spiritual nature. It is important to have goals, to be confident about your ability of achieving them, yet it is just as important in creating the steps that are realistic so you can achieve and accomplish your goals that will benefit your confidence, self-esteem, and self-respect. Self-confidence is a personal endeavor. Everyone will have their own concept of what self-confidence means, and for the most part it will be similar to others, but how one achieves a healthy confident outlook is very unique, based on individual likes, dislikes, what they are good at compared to what they are weak at, and accepting all they are as they are with gratitude and love. Don't permit the limiting beliefs of others to influence what it is you are trying to accomplish. Their journey is theirs and yours is yours. If you make a mistake, you will learn new strategies for the next time and discover more of your whole self. Try to remember what self-confidence really is, dear ones. Self-confidence is that inner feeling of certainty about your abilities, capabilities, and talents that you have to offer and what you are able to achieve. Self-confidence has absolutely nothing to do with what another person may think of you or what you ought to be doing. Regardless of your strengths and abilities, there will be people that will believe in you and their actions will denote their truthfulness, and there will be some that will not. Your own personal self-confidence is all about what you believe about yourself and what you can or cannot do. When self-confidence is at healthy levels, it is very empowering. It provides you with a sense of certainty in your own ability to achieve certain goals in order to accomplish a favorable outcome. The energy from your endeavors empowers you to begin achieving other goals and dreams and the power to overcome obstacles such as sudden distractions and challenges. Keep in mind, all the empowerment you are building from having healthy self-confidence will bring a lot of changes to your whole life, and one of the biggest changes will be how people view you. When you flow with healthy self-confidence, people will be attracted to the positive energy you'll be emitting. When they are able to sense and see that you have confidence with your whole self, this feeling will empower them to be more confident with their own lives and self. When your actions speak with meaning and conviction, what you are changing is how the world responds to you and your energy. This opens up new directions and doorways that may not have been available before. Self-confidence is the polar opposite of doubt. When you doubt your own abilities and strengths, you are creating a very limited way of living. So often we see people being afraid to reach for the life their heart and soul truly wishes to follow. When you lack confidence, it's mostly due to the possibility of failure, and many times you anticipate the failing before even beginning the steps of the goal. Having a low confidence will smother any amount of willingness you once had to reach certain dreams or goals. Anytime you harbor any feelings of doubt or question your ability to achieve, this perception of yourself also creates change to how others perceive you. Is it not easy to determine if someone is doubting themselves when they speak? They give off certain signals with their body language, and sometimes their speech is affected. Even if they are able to speak clearly, their energy will still be felt. It is quite a difficult task to put confidence into someone who doesn't believe in themselves. If they don't believe in their own abilities, they will miss out on some amazing opportunities. Try to remember someone you know that is always confident, always upbeat and positive. When you do, one thing you will remember of this person is that they radiate confidence. Have you taken the time before now to consider what influences your confidence? Well, dear ones, there are many issues that affect your confidence. Learning to recognize the issues will provide you with the ability to use different methods and techniques that enable you to build outstanding confidence at all times. Your self-esteem does influence your self-confidence. When you carry feelings of worthlessness and doubt, these feelings will only provide you with limited beliefs and affects your confidence levels. By choosing to focus on areas that you already excel, you can still experience decent levels of confidence in those specific areas. Yet, having a healthy self-esteem does make it easier for you to feel more confident with yourself and with life. We encourage you to bring an end to your incessant need to always compare current challenges, goals, or other things you are working on with results of what you have already completed or gone through. Treat each new challenge or each new goal as being new. Yes, you've had past results that made you feel you lost or that you won. You have taken all you have learned from those experiences in order to prepare you for new ones, being wiser and more knowledgeable as a result. Stay current, don't dwell on the past. Let the past teach you its lessons for today, then let the past go. Your confidence also takes a rise or falls depending on the kind of support you have from others. When you share with someone you trust and respect and they are open to what you are working on, and they give feedback that is positive even if they are giving you constructive pointers, it will help to boost your confidence. On the other hand, if your support is negative and people have you feeling you are not capable from their kind of negative feedback, then your confidence will drop. Sometimes it is necessary to sort out the people that are in your life, the supportive ones from the unsupportive ones, and make it a point to be with people that are supportive and uplifting. Your self-confidence will rise beautifully. Body language is a good indicator that you are being listened to and heard. When someone is focusing on what you are sharing, their body language will be clear from their posture, gestures, facial enthusiasm, tone of voice, and other signals that speak to your own inner self and nervous system. Remember that every single attitude and mood has its own way of being displayed through body language, including your feelings of confidence, trust, and respect. If your body is transferring signals to your inner self and nervous system that match your personal confidence, then your attitude will also change in order to harmonize and balance all those signals. Your body is an incredible working machine. All you need for personal and spiritual achievement can be found when you take the time to listen to your body and inner self. How you speak to yourself has a huge role on your level of confidence. Even if you don't not voice the words, if you think negative and doubtful thoughts, you will change your level of confidence. It is important to congratulate yourself when you've achieved a goal. And if you missed a step which may have made your goal harder or longer to reach, don't beat yourself up with negative dialogue. Be kind to yourself and appreciate how far you have come, and accept that learning is good and any mistake is to be treated with gratitude as it is something to learn from. regardless if you feel confident or not about your own strengths and abilities, is openly influenced by any and all the expectations you put on yourself. Expectations easily can create so many avoidable issues. If you expect yourself to excel or complete something and for some reason you could not, you would look at that as failure. Then an onslaught of negative thoughts, self-talk and other harsh self-judgment and self-rejection comes into play. Don't make it a habit by setting yourself up for failure. Be reasonable with yourself and know what your strengths and weaknesses are. Be more reasonable with your expectations, and when things don't go your way, take that as a learning opportunity, not a reason to hate yourself. Confidence grows, dear ones, from the successful experiences you've had, and from your ability to see the positive side of things instead of always being a naysayer. This is an important area to focus your attention and to bring all into balance. Being able to learn more of yourself, to demonstrate outstanding self-confidence, will change your life for the better in every aspect. Furthermore, it will also bring positive changes to those closest to you. When you are displaying personal, healthy confidence, you become like a living, breathing magnet. You will draw people to you because of the confident energy you are emitting. New directions suddenly open, and you begin creating a newer and much more exciting life that is fulfilling and satisfying. Take a look at your life, dear ones. Are there areas that lack confidence? Is there some things you can do differently that would make a big difference on your level of confidence? This is your journey. We encourage you to be present each waking day of it. Embrace what you have and accept your struggles, for they are there to teach you, to help you grow and develop, never to hinder you. Become all we know you are capable of. And so it is. I'm Ascended Master, Serapis Bey, through Julie Miller. SpiritualNetworks.com